Sorry, part two. You have to balance out your insulin well. Your body has to be burning fat, not sugar. How do we do that? We lower stress levels. We make sure our adrenal hormones are working right, which is our cortisol, progesterone, DHEA, testosterone, estradiol. We make sure we're exercising properly, doing the right amount of aerobic and the right amount of anaerobic, which is usually in the form of high intensity interval training. But you have to be healthy enough to do the high intensity interval training or you'll cause more stress. See, it's all about managing stress, guys. Stress from nutrition, stress from emotion, stress from your mind, stress from toxins, stress from allergies and sensitivities, structural stress. If you sit here on a computer all day like this, you may be affecting indirectly your metabolism via your stress pathways. So anyway, guys, it's very important to get the right kind of coaching through all those stresses, or else what you're doing on your own is not going to work. Give it all a try. Try a keto diet, try a paleo diet, try an exercise program. If you don't get long-term results or even short-term results, something is not right. If you're not sleeping well and digesting well, don't do anything. You got to get those fixed first. If you're sleeping well and digesting well, then the next thing is, are you in pain? If you have chronic pain, if you have itis, bursitis, arthritis, chondritis, whatever, you have to get that corrected. And remember, most of the time, your aches and pains are absolutely not what you think. We're going to talk about that next time. Most of that pain is coming from your brain. Think about it quickly. If you get injured, how long does it take to heal? Really bad burn, broken bone, you could have an arm cut off and sewn back on, heart transplant, kidney transplant. It takes about 6 to 12 weeks tops. If you're still in pain after that, that is coming from your brain and you need to correct that. You wouldn't wake up in 10 years from a really bad burn on your hand going, oh, my hand's burning because of that old injury. But we do that with our neck, our back, our joints, and we stay stuck in these chronic things which are more hormone related and brain related, not musculoskeletal. So that's another teaching. But for today, remember, dieting, all is hinged upon, and whether you want to gain weight or lose weight, it's all hinged upon insulin management. Insulin has a lot to do with your food, and it has a lot to do with your adrenal stress hormones, cortisol. So you got to get your adrenals tested through saliva. You got to get your bioelectric impedance analysis test done to know how much muscle and bone you have and fat you have and water you have. You really have to have the right parameters set so you can make changes and then check in. Make changes and then check in. You can't just get on a scale. You can't just go, how do I feel? And please do not keep contributing to that $60 to $100 billion weight loss industry that is kind of, we'll just leave it there. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Please send me your questions as I do care and I will personally answer them. Bye-bye.